Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 4 has to be probably one of the best anime arena fighters of all time. So you think that such a good arena fighter wouldn't come with many glitches and would be very good mechanically, right? That's where you're deceived. Naruto Storm 4 actually does have some issues, and in today's video, we're going to go over them and make sure that these aren't going to be returning in Storm connections. Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Poison and Kami here. Me, myself, and I back at it again with another video, and today I'm going to list off some of the bugs and glitches that are actually existing in Naruto Storm 4 right now that we would want removed in Storm connections. Now, I know that there is a lot of bugs and glitches to mention. These are just a few that actually stand out to me the most. If you guys want to see more get mentioned and make sure that they're not in Storm connections, then be sure to drop a like on the video, and then I'll be sure to go out of my way to express it in a video format, because I feel like video formats is the best way to get a lot of attention and to get a lot of reputation on making Storm more of a cleaner game with less bugs and glitches. Without further ado, let's get into the list. Coming in at number 1, sub-banking. Sub-banking is a very annoying thing that can actually allow you to get back your subs very quickly. Your subs or your substitution are these 4 marks right here underneath your HUD that allow you to escape any form of damage or combo that you're stuck in. But there is a timer for the substitutions to come back. But sub-banking is this feature where you can manipulate the subs to come back as and when you'd like them to. Simply just by doing a grab and then leader switching just as the grab is about to connect, you can make the subs come back. Now, before I continue the video, I do not condone doing any of these things on purpose. If you do these on purpose, you're literally awful at the game. Please do not do this with the intention of sub-banking or any of these glitches in this video. Honestly, I am mentioning these out of the awareness to get them removed in the next Storm game, not to be used in player matches or in competitive sets or just in fights with friends. It is game breaking and it literally ruins the game for what it is. So yes, sub-banking is the first one on the list, and yes, we need that removed because that cannot be in connections. So if leader switching is in connections and they're using the same mechanic system, CC2, if you're listening, please get rid of sub-banking in the next game. None of us want it. The next point on this list is the Infinite Awakening. Yes, Infinite Awakening can be done. Now, you say Infinite Awakening is more so an awakening that you can happen 3 times as long as you have a 3-man team. But basically, you can awaken with one character, play it out, awaken as much as you like, and then just as your awakening is about to end, you can actually leader switch to the next character as shown in this footage right here, and then get another free awakening off of them. And then you can do it again with a 3rd character, and you can get 3 awakenings without your awakening gauge being limited. And if you have some powerful characters like Danzo and Madara on the team, then yeah, you pretty much won the match. It's not a good time for anybody. But yes, this should be removed in connections. We do not need this. 1 awakening at a time is perfect as it is. The next one on the list is the strike back lock. Yes, so you can actually do a strike back and have your opponent suspended in the air. This is simply done by having your strike back character in the darkened state when they're in the animation of their whatever moveset they're doing, and this is only because you leader switch out of them, and then with the new character you force a strike back whilst they're on the game, on the field, doing whatever move it is they're doing. All they can do is throw out their supports, but supports are very easily dodged. So if your opponent has the life lead and they do this to you, that's GG right there. They don't have to touch you and they can let the timer do its thing and they've just won the game. Honestly, this is such of a waste of space of a mechanic. You need it to be gone in connections. We cannot have this returning in connections. It is awful. The 4th thing I would like to mention into this one is the combo into new round. Now, I don't actually hear a lot of people complain about it too much because it doesn't happen very often, and if it does happen, it isn't under very certain conditions. One way that I was able to find, and thank you to Playco Armboy, big shout out to Playco Armboy for helping me get this, is if you do this while the timer is about to run out and you're in the middle of the combo, the game will actually honor your combo and the stuns that you're doing and transition you guys into the next round. So whatever combo or animation you're doing, the game will honor it and you'll continue doing the animation and the stun as you're being transferred, thus doing a good amount of stun, or maybe if you delay it enough, doing even damage into the next round that your opponent cannot avoid. It is a real pain in the neck and we do not want that in Storm connections, so that also needs to be removed. My suggestion to removing it is maybe having a feature that when a round ends, any character control is completely locked no matter what. Maybe just allow movement only, maybe jumping as well, but no attacking sequences, no shurikens, no combos, no nothing, not even chakra flare. when you're in the middle or in between rounds, because this could actually leave room for glitches, as we can see in Storm 4. And then the final honorable mention that I'd like to actually mention on this list is the stun locks that come with certain characters. Kaguya will be used as an example. Kaguya has this thing where she's in her lava stage, and if she does a dimension shift at the right time during her combos, then she can get a free stun lock, allowing her to do an infinite combo or get a free ultimate jutsu. Now, of course, this has its most value if your opponent has no subs, but there's infinite stun, and then there's stun locks, which is ridiculous because you're stood still, you're not able to do anything. That's a problem. Another example is that Eru Hashirama can actually stun lock you while you are blocking against him. After he does his IC2, as he's about to transfer from his IC2 to his IC3, he can actually do a counter and keep you in place and then continue the guard pressure. I don't have any footage of it, nor do I have the time to get it, but trust me, it's there. It's been abused in competitive settings, and it's not pretty. So I want stun locks like these to be taken out. I've used the Kaguya footage as an example here, so CC2 can see exactly what is going on, and hopefully we won't see this from Kaguya Otsutsuki in Naruto Storm Connections. And with that, everybody, that is everything that I wanted to mention on this list here for things that need to be removed in Storm Connections. Basically, just the glitches and everything like that, and the bugs that shouldn't be in Storm Connections. They currently exist in Storm 4 as of right now. But hopefully moving into Storm Connections, we'll have a much more nice clean game that will leave a lot more room for competitive viability. Senju did say that Storm Connections is going to be a very competitive game, and with that I really do hope it does, with its nice longevity and a long lifespan, and with that I think we need as minimal glitches as possible. Anyways, that is everything that I want to mention in today's video. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to give me a thumbs up. It really helps out the channel and really allows me to keep boosting out more videos. I have plenty of ideas, it's just you guys are the ones responsible if they come out to you or not. As always, it's been your boy Poison Akami. Janet.